Hello, welcome to Read the Signs with Roxy. I'm Roxy. I recorded my Libra, Aquarius, Gemini readings yesterday, and I realized that my mic was off. So I was torn. I was so sad about that yesterday. But because the readings were so amazing. Because I love all my air sign readings, but that's okay. We're gonna re-record them today and pick up on some new energies. And yeah, let's see if the message comes through again. Might be a whole new message. So we're gonna go ahead and start with Libra. So let me just get this fire going. Libra reading for the Libra collective. This is a general reading, so if it resonates, take it with you. If it doesn't, leave it behind, okay? And it's obviously not going to resonate with everyone because it's a general reading. So if you want a personal reading, you can email me. And the info is below, okay? So let's just jump right into it. This fire gets going. All right, Libra. Whew. Angels, ancestors, guides, the Gaia higher powers. What message do we have coming through for Libra? For the Libra collective. What signs or symbols to align them to their highest good? Libra. Ooh, yeah, that fire is getting going. Okay. Tuning in for Libra. What are the strongest energies coming through for Libra? Libra. What do we have for Libra? Okay, we have the Fool card and the Seven of Wands. I'll show you guys in a second. The Ten of Wands. And this is burning like crazy. Alright, then the Eight of Cups. Alright, so we got we got a 7, 8, a 10. Alright, I'll just show you like this. Alright. I'm feeling the tasking, a lot of tasking, a lot of priority shifting, a lot of, there might be some conflict with yourself. I'm feeling inner conflict with this card. I'm feeling some kind of like you want to make sure that you're doing the right thing, and you might be blocking yourself off there with that ten of Wands. You might be overwhelming yourself a little bit there. And then the Eight of Cups is like you want to feel the emotional support, knowing that you are doing the right thing, that you are taking the right actions, and you're trying to follow your heart. But there's a lot of things that the reason why you did them was because of reasons that you no longer resonate with anymore. So you're having to walk away from some of the old practices that you have. So that's what that Fool is that's what that major is telling me there. Okay. All right. The Ace of Swords in the reverse. Yeah. So maybe it's not so much about finding a new thought process, but actually a new way to feel about it. You know, get more into your emotional body instead of your physical body or the mental body. That makes sense. Okay. All right. Let's see. Let's get more into this. For the Libra collective. Ooh, We got a chunk for Libra. Helicopter. What are the chances a helicopter will come by right now? Wow. Okay, this energy's wow. This energy's kicking. So we have the Magician, Temperance, and the World card. We got 3 majors here. Temperance, Magician, and the World. Okay, and the World is in the reverse. I'm gonna pull that right side up so I can really take in these symbols. So, Temperance, the Magician, and the World. Yeah. That's with that Fool card. I feel like with the Fool card there as well. Ooh, and then all these in the reverse about your emotions. Okay, so we have the 4 of Cups, the 9 of Cups, and the 3 of Cups in the reverse. So maybe you're really feeling it. Like, you're really feeling like everything that is appearing to you right now. I think that you're starting to understand that you're the one manifesting these things, that you're the one who's in control of these things that are coming towards you. Okay. Also, yeah, let me get like this is I think, as a collective, we're starting to really understand that, you are the Magician, and you are the Magician. You are the World. It's like as above, so below energy that I'm feeling here. Okay. So that's also what I'm feeling with this Temperance card. Okay. So don't, yeah, because I feel like the way that you're a little bit closed off to seeing all the good things. I feel like you're not really feeling your community. You're not really feeling like all the blessings around you, which I totally understand that. Like, I am like feeling that, especially when you're feeling this energy. Okay, especially when you're in this energy of like, I don't really want, not that you're being ungrateful, but I feel like there's a part of you that just knows that you want more. Okay. And I feel like the world is saying, you see how she's like filling her cup, and the Magician's like, okay, well, guess what, you can use your magic to fill more cups. And that the world is a really big place. You don't have to feel so closed off or closed in by the people around you. Yeah, the people around you, the collect, like what they're thinking. Like, the internet helps you realize, like, okay, this place is a lot bigger, and you feel a little bit closed in by the bubble of like social media maybe, and of like your community. So it leaves you feeling really unimpressed with everything. Oh, sorry. It leaves you kind of unimpressed with everything. So yeah, this Page of Cups as well. All right, so you have the Page of Cups and the 8 of Pentacles, right? So the Page of Cups, the Page of Cups is, someone that is able to feel anew. So like, let me just add the Page of Cups to here, right? So it's like could you possibly miss out on an opportunity because you're so, let me turn it like this. He has his back towards it, right? So he's like, it's like, okay, well, I feel like that could be him in another reality. right? Like a parallel universe. It's like you find your own cup instead of like passively attracting these cups that you don't really want, right? Because I feel like you're not working hard, putting your mind, putting a lot of work and effort into creating things right now, because we're in the Aries season, we're in such a creative season. It might feel like the right thing to do, but possibly it could keep you from observing uh, observing better paths for you to take. Okay, because I feel like everyone's starting to understand that it's not about working harder, it's about working smarter. It's about knowing your worth and about finding your passion and finding your purpose. And your purpose, I feel like your purpose isn't something that's like, no, it's not like one of those self-help things. It's more like, something that like lights your fire, something that brings you joy, something that's like, it doesn't have to directly be like, oh, how are you serving other people? But I feel like it's more about how are you serving yourself, to put yourself first in that joy, and that inspires other people to put themselves first and inspire that joy. And I think ultimately that creates like happier people and a happier community, and like, yeah, it can be, I mean, don't let your mind be closed off to like all the different potential realities that are waiting for you, Libra. Alright, sorry, this fire, make sure it doesn't go out on me. I have been so emotional all day. I don't know about you guys, but I have been so emotional. Like, I just have been crying, and I don't know. I'm just feeling so much lately. I'm like, I don't know what the planets are doing right now, but they need to chill out, because this Earthling can't take that much. Okay. Alright. Alright. Yeah, with the World card, the Fool, Temperance, the Magician, I feel like you already know what time it is. It's go time. It's go time, but in the way of balance. Okay, and Libra, nobody knows balance like you. Okay. This little card flipped over. Knight of Cups. See? That's what I feel like I'm trying to, I'm really trying to get through to you, Libra. Is that this is all about your emotions here. These are all about your emotions. Your emotions, your heart center is so important. Okay, feeling good in your heart space, no matter how much money you make, no matter what, career that you find, your heart space is number one priority. Okay, your heart and your heart is connected to your mind, it's connected to your stomach, connected to the rest of your body. Without your heart you can't do shit. Okay, so make sure to prioritize how you feel. Okay, and if you need to walk away from something, you got to be honest about something and say, this is not for me, I am unimpressed, I don't like this. That's good. That's totally healthy, and that's normal. It's normal. Like, people that like think in their head, oh, you gotta work hard, you gotta stick it through, you gotta, like, yes, relationships take work, all relationships take work, but at what point are you compromising your own happiness? You have to be honest with yourself about these things, because nobody else is gonna know the truth of it but you. Okay, Libra, the beautiful Libra. You guys have such a good heart. You guys have such good hearts that you guys want to see other people happy. It like hurts you to see other people disappointed, but sometimes that's just what you have to do. You have to pay attention to how you feel, because nobody matters. Nobody should matter to you more than you. Okay. Whew. All right, let's clarify. Let's clarify with these. Rider Waite. Oi, 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 oi. I don't know if I want to take all those. Let's clarify with these Rider Waite, but let's go ahead and clarify. Angels, ancestors, guides, Mother Gaia, higher powers. 15 minutes already. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I'm all sniffly. I was totally crying all morning. I'm just an emotional baby today. That's all. That's what happens. Life of the empath. Alright, so what do we have? It wasn't like bad crying. It's just I'm happy. I'm very happy to be me. Very happy to be in this reality. It's just emotions, you know, they exist and it's important to express them, to cry if you need to. It's okay. Alright, so angels, ancestors, guides, Mother Gaia, the 9 of Pentacles. What energies do we have coming through for Libra? What signs or symbols do we... The Knight of Swords and the 3 of Swords in the reverse. Yes. Heal that broken heart, girl. Heal it. Okay. I love when this happens too, when it's like at the bottom, it's like there's nothing else like that. I said what I said, that's it. Okay, so I love this energy for you. Okay, so so this, first of all, let's look at these, okay? Look how he's holding a sword and look at these 3 of hearts, right? It's like that, it's almost like saying pain is what helps you to go into battle and fight. It's like only after that suffering can you have the weapon that you're looking for to fight. Okay? Sorry, playing. Oh, huh. Yeah. Ooh, my heart. I feel this. I feel it's beating so hard. I mean, I'm not a Libra, but damn. Like, I feel like I understand why you guys are suffering here. It's like, the reason why I feel like the heartbreak card, the 3 of Swords, is a sword card, because I think the root of a lot of suffering in humans is because of our thoughts. You know, it's not, like, granted, yes, there's so much suffering happening that's, you know, physical things that are happening to us, but a lot of us, it's more in our minds. It's more of the conceptual fear that gets to us. So with these cards, I feel like it's saying, hey, you're finding your strength to fight against whatever negativity or whatever fears that you're having, right? Yes. And then the 9 of Pentacles, which is like, you are ready to feel good. Like, you're ready to feel good as an independent, as an individual. That you're starting to learn to love yourself and to commune with nature and to feel one with nature, to feel tapped into source. Okay. Let's see what the Thoth deck has to tell us. Let's see. Beautiful day today. Thank you, Spirit. Angels, ancestors, guides, Mother Gaia, higher powers. Hold on. What's going on here? Aren't you guys burning? That's weird. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay. Okay. Whew. Indolence, the Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups again. So let me show you that. Okay. Eight of Cups, walking away from something. But the way that the thought deck illustrates indolence is somebody or a situation where you just don't have enough to fill the cups. You know, you're in a situation where you're like, yeah, I can only fill like 4 of these 8 cups that are sitting here waiting for me. I can only fill about 4. And that feels like shit, honestly. That feels like that you manifest situations like that, it's gonna make you feel like you're not enough, right? Ouch. That hurts. That hurts, Libra. And I think that makes sense why you end up feeling a little bit withdrawn from the cup energy. Okay, so if you have indolence, like if you feel indolent, okay, like you're not enough, you're gonna like kind of have this in your field. You're gonna have that energy in your field of like, why would I continue to play this game of cups, of wanting to find my community or wanting to feel content or all this stuff if I'm always not enough? And that's kind of like a self-fulfilling thing, honestly. Yeah, so I feel like that's what that heartbreak is. It's like, hey, you might have had situations that make you feel that way, but all right, so we have the Tower card in the reverse, the Prince of Swords. So the Prince of Swords, did you have the Knight of Swords? You did. So the Knight of Swords again, and the Tower card. So you have the Prince of Swords twice. You have the Five of Pentacles, which is a worry card. Look, worry, and then the Tower card. Feeling like you're enough is so important in your reality right now. Feeling like you're enough without having to do this to yourself is so important right now in your reality, without having to do all this. Okay, without having to do all this, you need to understand that you have value. Okay, you had value the day that you were born. You didn't have to do anything for any of that. You immediately, as soon as you came into this reality, you were a king or you were a queen, period. Okay, because of whatever fucked up society standards that they put into your head, that make you think that you have to do so much in order to feel worthy, is fucking ridiculous. It's a lie. So I feel like that's why this world card is here. That's why the magician is like, you are magic, you are pure magic, you manifest the world that you live in. Do your alchemy. And I feel like that's what this temperance card is saying. Like, do your alchemy. Okay, in contrast of what we want, knowing that what we don't want is to know what we do want. Okay, not so that we can be deterred from trying. Okay, Libra. All right, the Star card in the reverse. Yeah, don't be scared to step into your power. Look at that Star card. Don't be scared to step into your power and get into your light, because the way you have this worry card and the Star card in the reverse, it's like, of course you're worried that, you know, things aren't going to work out or things aren't as good as things aren't going to be as good as you imagined that they can be. But aren't you so fucking proud of yourself for imagining that things could be good? Like, follow through with that imagination, continue with that imagination, continue with that dream, you know. I'm gonna have to put like smaller pieces of smaller pieces of Kindle in there. So anyway, my heart, Libra. All right, this is already 25 minutes. I don't know if you guys like longer readings. Like I feel like 20. I feel like 30 minutes is like the max. So I'm gonna go for a little bit longer. Not the max, but like the minimum. I'm not really good at doing short readings because I always feel like so much is unraveling here, and I need to honor all of it. Okay. All right. Alright, angels, ancestors, guides, Mother Gaia, higher powers, what energy, what message do we have coming through for Libra, for the Libra collective, what signs or symbols to align them to their highest good? Alright, I can't take this fire being like just looking at me. Child of water, 5 of air, 5 of water, 5 of cups, yeah. Okay. So immediately look at this child of water. Okay, that's the same as the page of cups. Yeah. Right? Definitely asking you to step out of this energy, to step out of feeling sad or, um, take power of your mind. This Queen of Swords here coming through as well. And art. Like, you are art and beauty, Libra. Like, you are this energy, right? You are the you are the Nine of Pentacles energy. You also have the 5 of air, which is like too many eagles. There's eagles here, and there are just too many of them, and they don't have enough space to sit on like that branch. They're just like, oh, there's just not enough space. I actually saw a video of these 2 eagles that were like fighting to the death, and it was like so sad to me. It was so sad because I'm like, they could just literally fly and get other space, but just because they found themselves in the same space, it's like nature was telling them that they had to fight it out, which, I mean, that's our animal instincts, right? So I feel like the way that this is in the reverse, it's like you also have the 2 of air. It's like, be calm, be nurturing with your thoughts. The 2 of air and the Ace of air, look, like being light, emerging from that chrysalis, like emerging from that state of dormancy, of being like, yeah, I have experienced some, hard times, but I'm ready to like start over and understand my place in the world. Yeah, so you have the 6 of Pentacles, which is a very like, um, you're able to give and receive and share with your community. Okay, so just remember that abundance is there for you, and you can be there for other people as well. Okay, that you have things to teach, and you have things to, like the 8 of earth, it's like the 8 of Pentacles. It's like that abundance is waiting for you. You just have to tap in and believe in yourself. Excuse me, because you also have the 5 of water, the 5 of cups, which the 5 of cups is like someone who's disappointed in the things. Like, look how she's like so sad about like not having water in her bowl, but there's so much water behind her. So it's like, yeah, she could literally just refill her bowl again, but she's too caught up on the fact that of her past, right? And there's that feeling again of like not enough, right? That 8 of cups is not enough. Okay, which is a lie. It's just a lie. Okay, these are deceptions that find our way inside our programming. So just Try to reprogram yourself, Libra. If you can look up some kind of like hypnosis, self-hypnosis, or some kind of like subconscious programming, you can try that route. You can try positive affirmations once you're relaxed in your alpha state. If you try to meditate, there's different ways that humanity has learned to reprogram these things, because they do get programmed in our subconscious mind subconsciously. It's not something that, we're kind of like born into these energies. There's things that we are subjected to since we were a child, and there's things that we're subjected to now as adults that are not your thoughts. It's not you. Okay. So don't give every thought like it's all coming, like your heart is the magnet. Okay, your heart and how you feel is the magnet. Your mind and your heart influence each other. So try to control your mind to better take care of your heart. Okay. All right, I'm gonna read a healing card for you, Libra. I'm gonna read a healing card. This is like a shame that this fire's not. I'm so sorry. Oh, sorry. I don't want to show you my butt. I'm sorry. Come here. I just want to close this reading, but I don't want to do it with no fire. Like, come on. Butternut squash. Catch fire. Oh. I'm so sorry. Okay. Thank you guys. I don't know if you guys are even still, if anyone's still watching this, or if you guys are still even tuned into this, but thank you, Libra. All right, I'm going to read a healing card for you, and then we'll let you go, okay? Whew. Okay. Let's breathe. Let's focus all of our negative thoughts. Whoa. Let's focus all those negative thoughts into that fire and let it burn. Anything that we no longer need, all of our disappointments, our heartbreak, whatever it is that doesn't serve us anymore, let's just let it go, okay? Let's focus that into the fire and let it go, okay? You guys don't need it, okay? Like, okay, someone can come and hurt you. Let them try. It's okay. Like, that's part of life. Be grateful for that. Be grateful for the contrast so that you can know what it is that you do want, okay? Whew. All right, so in silence, we most readily preserve our integrity. Your soul thrives on silence. From deep inside, you receive your most certain guidance and instruction. In silence, you are without distractions. This is why we fear silence. We fear its power. Enjoy quiet meditation today. That's for you, Libra. I love you and your beautiful mind. I feel like this is very, very, very beautiful energy coming through. You're a beautiful, beautiful soul. I really hope that you align with that today. Align with that knowing that you are so beautiful, that you are guided, that you are protected, okay? Is if you're tuning in to tarot readings, if you're tuning in with me, you are somebody that cares about the collective. You're somebody that cares about energy. So you should feel so blessed because you are. Right? This is what I have for you, Libra. I love you so much. This helped.